Yo, what's going on, y'all? Let me adjust this a little bit. Hopefully y'all can see me good. Trying this gimbal out. I should do like a review on this gimbal actually. This gimbal is dope, man. I might do it on another video, but check it out. I am trying to be back on this YouTube stuff. Let me tell you, this is my 5th time recording this video. 5th time. I don't know if it's technical issues with my phone or trying to save videos. It's always something weird and it's annoying sometimes. But yeah, I've recorded this video at least 5 times. I'm actually doing the brakes on a new car and it's not done yet, but really quick explanation of what's going on. I am trying to be back on this YouTube stuff. I am currently putting together my event, my yearly event that I do, SWERV Fest, which will be in November. I'll talk about that in another video as well. But for today, I'm going to talk about the cars and what's going on exactly with them. So the 240 is still here. As you can see, it's like a big trash pile right now, but it'll come back. I got some things planned for this bad boy. The motor right now is at my boy's shop getting done, and hopefully it'll be done soon. So I'm going to do this quick, try and beat this cloud. I hope it don't rain on me. So real quick, the GS300 that I had before, I still have it. As of right now, it's parted out. Majority, that's still the motor's still in there, it still runs and drives. The interior though is completely gutted, and I took the interior and I put it in that car. As you can see, completely gutted. Still drives though. I'm kind of tempted to turn it into a drift car, just so you know, I guess try and learn how to drift or whatever. I might not, I don't know yet. I'm still undecided. But it got into a little fender bender that messed up the hood, the fender, the radiator support, and the main part in front of here, the bar that goes, the crash bar goes across. All that stuff was bent, so I'm pretty sure the frame got bent a little bit because it doesn't line up. It does not line up the way it used to. But also got this thing, Sequoia, and I just realized something. I'm gonna have to pay money for new tags. That sucks. Damn it. So the Sequoia is pretty much the new workhorse, and I love this thing. It's a tank. It drove it to Georgia multiple times and back, no issues. Definitely a good investment. I needed to, you know, take around all my swerve stuff and to be able to just, you know, pack stuff up and go. But here is a newbie right here. This is the new Lexus GS300 1998. This is a new project car. Swapped the interior out completely from the other car. As you can see, all black interior now. Before it was tan. And right now we're currently doing the brakes. The brakes on these were pretty much shot. It was super soft. So I'm trying to get this done before this rain starts coming down. So I had started doing this side over here. I might have to leave the rears until tomorrow. I would have been done by now, but literally just trying to do this video because I told myself I wanted to do the YouTube video today. I told myself that. I was like, yo, you're going to do a YouTube video, you have to. And I want to do a video, I want to do videos showing the build process on this car. So that's the plan. So let me go ahead and try to finish putting this whole brake thing together. I have to compress the spring and all that. This is going to be a pretty short video, but I had to, what I initially wanted to do was show how to change the brakes on here. I recorded it, but it didn't save. So that's, to be honest, man, that's one of the main reasons why I haven't been doing a lot of videos, is because it's just been technical difficulties, and then things taking longer than they should, and then next thing I know, I'm like 4 hours deep into a video, 4 hours deep into a job I should have taken a couple of minutes, and it's super annoying, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. All right. I don't know if I could do this while holding this. 1 second. If I could do this right here. I swear to put it to stand. I should have bought the stand for this thing. I told myself to buy the stand for it. All right. try some ingenuity. See if I can pull this brick right here. Nope, it's not gonna work. Sorry for the, it's just, yeah. Next time I'm gonna buy that stand. That stand is just way better. It'll enable me to be able to put this to stand in one place, not have to have my hand on it. But here I am now, working against the weather when I should have been done with this hours ago. But this car, I definitely have some plans for this car. I have a bunch of parts for it already that I just need to kind of like throw on. Have coilovers, front grille. What else? A couple other things that I need to do on here as far as like maintenance. I have to do the seals. Anybody who owns a GS knows these seals are like, they're kryptonite. They go through seals so fast, but the motors last forever, which is good. Trying to record and do this is a pain in the butts. All right, 1 second, guys. Let me go ahead and put this on here, and so that way I could go to the next step. Well, let's see if I can put this right here right quick. Try it that way. Oh, that one's supposed to happen. And now my gimbal is acting all weird. And it's about to rain. Alright, I'm going to cut this video here because I really want to get this done. But I am going to try and finish this and see if I can upload it. Alright, be back. Alright, so now we're doing the back brakes. With the back rotors and pads and all that shaz. Pretty much it's a lot easier than the front. There's this bolt right here. This bolt right here, and the brakes themselves, they come apart from, get this focus, from right here. So this little pin guide comes out, and then this pops up, so that way we can access the actual brakes themselves. Let me see, do I have, I might have to get a flathead. So I'm like racing against time, trying to get this done before it starts raining, so please mind my appearance and I start cursing because it's just taking a lot longer than it should. Everybody knows how that goes though. So I'm trying to get this pin out first real quick. Oh, actually, my bad. It's supposed to be a cotter pin on this side I need to take out first. There's a cotter pin on the back here. I didn't see it, so I totally forgot about it. Let me knock this back in. If I showed y'all like, is there a pin on this side? Well, I guess there's not. I thought there was. So why is this thing being such a pain in the ass to come out? This is not really an instructional video of how to do this shit. It's more of just like me I guess, showing the process, but I'm pretty sure there's better videos of how to take the brakes off of a GS300. This thing is like really kicking my ass right now. I guess I gotta take this off first. I've done it so many times before, and I don't know why I'm like forgetting these little stupid things. There we go, and it just slides out. So take this off first. Take it out of there, and then just supposed to just slide out. The pads in the back actually don't look that bad, but I'm still replace them. Because once you put new rotors on, you want to put new pads on. Never, ever, ever, unless, you know, you're in a situation you need to, you should always put new on new. Does that make sense? Or try to, what's the word I'm looking for? You want to try to, because like, your pads can run out before your rotors, technically. But I think like if you get new pads, you should get your rotors turned. But like for this right here, it wouldn't make any sense to me to put new pads in with these rotors, or a new rotor and not new pads, because the old rotors are going to eat down the old pads are going to like eat down the rotors prematurely, if that makes sense. There we go. This thing is like kicking my ass right now. It's because I have one hand too doing this. Oh, it's just so rusted, bruh. It's like trying to freaking have sex with a virgin. Look at that. Look how tight that thing is. Ugh. All right. Let's see how these pads look. These pads don't look bad at all. In reality, like if I was in a dire situation, I would just like surface those pads on the ground. But we're not gonna do that because we got new pads. With my other car, that's kind of what I did with my other car. I went ahead and took the pads out, and I just grinded them on the ground because I didn't feel like buying new pads, because I knew I was gonna get a whole different setup. I didn't feel like spending the money to do it. Right. Okay. This right here. All right. So I'm going to loosen this up. I'm gonna need both hands. Let me go ahead and see if I can possibly do this. Does that make sense? In reality, a brake job is really not that hard and shouldn't take that long if you know what you're doing. Except for you doing brake drums. I hate doing those things. Oh, don't somebody have a stupid thing on the back here? Please don't somebody have it. I thought I still had the some cars, they have the brake rotors screwed on to the actual car itself. I was praying to God I didn't have that. It doesn't look so. Because that shit sometimes sucks to take off and be so rusted on. Hopefully you guys can see this right here. I'm just loosening this bolt up. I'm curious on if these rotors and pads have ever been changed. Once again, if don't be like me, get a zip tie and tie this up so that way it's not hanging. You know, these pads are not bad at all. Not at all. But I'm gonna put new pads in there. Alright. So as you can see, just right here are the pistons. What you want to do is you want to get your clamp, your C clamp, just put it inside there and kind of like press it in. Just really sucks doing this in one hand, but I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Your boy trying. See it going in right there, compressing. Do it to both sides. So let me go ahead and knock this out real quick, and then. So I ran into a little snafu right now. I think the emergency brake is like holding on to this rotor, so it wasn't like budging at all. So I set it, which means I pressed the e-brake, then I pulled the e-brake back off to see if it loosened up or reset it. It's come off a little bit, but it's still sticking. I'm still trying to see if I could get it rested way off. There we go. So yeah, it was just sticking really bad. You can see it's super rusted. That's probably why. So if that happens to you guys, just reset the e-brake, like put it back down, and then press the e-brake again and then reset it. So you just have to come inside here, you have to press that and then pull that to reset it. Alright, so I had to kind of adjust this a little bit. I think the e-brake is sticking, I'm not sure. But I mean, it's on there. And it seems to spin fine. Well, I can't really spin it, but it seems to spin fine. So right now I'm just going to put the pads in. Should go like so. I was trying to put the other pad in a little while ago. It was giving me a little bit of a headache. But there it goes. So I'll do that, and then I'll put the pin in right here like so. I need to freaking lube this thing up, man. This thing is all rusted. Get some of this lube. Lube it on up. Put a little grease on it. Just a little bit of spit. Might help a little bit. I had gloves on earlier, and yeah, let's just say I had gloves on. There we go. Much better. And then just put this back on here. It's crazy because like the old GS, I mean the newer GS is like the 03s. They have these little guide pins that goes inside here as well. But the 98s don't. And I actually like that it does not have a guide pin, because the guide pins suck ass. Now I gotta figure out how to put this thing back. I think it goes like this. Here, and just snaps in like that. And I think the newer GSs also have 2 holes you have to put inside here. I think that's it. Well, I feel like it's not in correctly. I think I know why. I think this edge is supposed to come and sit here on top. Once again, it's a job that needs 2 hands. I'm trying to compensate. There we go. So this edge right here snaps it back in. And then just tighten it back up. That's what I'm gonna do right now. All right. These same 2 bolts. 1 and then the other one's down here. 2. You know, my guy to stop by, you know what I'm saying, with that crispy new motherfucking GS400.
You know we on BC Coils.
You already know. Wes, what's good, B?
That's it.
For those that don't know, Wes is that guy, man. He does a lot of big things for BC. You know what I'm saying? I'll let him explain what he does.
I do a little bit of research and development there. I work in the tech department. I handle warranty claims, issues, any troubleshooting that you might need. Hold it down for SWERV. I work with Cody on doing stuff like this. We're doing some promo stuff. We got product here.
Oh, this was SWERV Fest?
Yeah, this is for SWERV.
Oh,
yeah,
snap.
this is just, you know, a couple things that we passing out.
Okay.
We got a whole goodie box. Obviously, this came directly from Cody. He said, yo, make sure you get this to Daniel. I was like, all right, come through. You already know what it is. SWERV Fest is going to be dope this year.
Crazy.
The big names is going to be there. Obviously, Drifterholics, Roadie Form, BC, we going to be representing.
Yes, sir.
We got some in the works with PSI. We're going to about them. But we got a lot of things coming, man. It's going to be really dope. It's going to be big. SWERV Fest is going to be lit this year, man.
We coming heavy this year, bro.
Yeah,
I'm excited, man. Like, I'm throwing the event, and I'm just excited to be there, even though I'm throwing the event.
It's another level, man.
It's gonna be history, man. I definitely feel it's gonna be history. But talk about this thing right here, man. Hold on, BC has fire, dog.
It's just I've been wanting to do the V8 for a minute. You know what I mean? So I copped this. I traded the Cressy for this. Now I'm a manual swapper. Manual swapper, we gonna slide this. You know what I mean? The grocery Greta and go out to the track and tear it up, man. You know how we do.
And you on the BC calls already, the extreme lows.
Yeah, on the extreme lows.
But he didn't drop it all the way just yet there.
I upped the spring rate only because I don't like the 10.8 setup. I like the 12.10. So I got 12K up front, 10K in the rear.
I might have this. I gotta check.
Yeah, I need that because
I
got a black eye with that right there. But other than that, man, out the box, this is out the box.
Yeah,
I ain't even adjust the ride.
Nothing yet.
Obviously enough, this is out the box.
Yeah.
This is the kind of drop you get.
I mean, look at stock compared to, you know what I'm saying? Stock compared to.
And you can see the difference.
The BC Extreme lows. Hold on, let me come on this side. It's probably better. And this is just like out the box. Definitely a noticeable difference. Definitely noticeable difference.